Am I the a-hole for telling my GF I won't to stay with her if she relapses again? A bit of background, my GF and I have been together for almost 3 years. In August of this year, we both went into recovery for alcohol and cocaine use. She was the catalyst that got us there, and I will always be grateful to her for that. We did 2 months in California, then went back home to Minnesota to continue treatment in a familiar environment. She relapsed a couple weeks after coming home, and she is now back in California doing another program with an emphasis on mental health. I'm happy she's making better progress the second time around. Part of trying to communicate more and be honest with her, I've told her about the emotions I've been struggling with, i.e. anger, resentment, distrust, loneliness, and I have been trying to be clear about boundaries I would like to be respected. One of those boundaries is walking away from our relationship if she relapses again after she comes home. She didn't take that news well, and we had a huge blow-up over it. She thinks it's a F-ed-up boundary because she would never put an ultimatum like that on our relationship. When pressed on whether she would stay with me if the roles were reversed, and I was the one to relapse, I have not relapsed, she says she would and is using it as justification for feeling sad, and like I love her less than she loves me. I told her that she should definitely leave if I can't keep my sobriety intact. I wouldn't want her to be around me if I'm a detriment to her life. I've tried explaining that we're told to be selfish with our recovery in AA. I told her it's as difficult for me to set that boundary as it is for her to hear it. I don't want to lose our relationship, but I also don't want to go through another relapse and all the consequences it brings. If I'm being honest, I think she's the more likely of us two to slip up again. Part of me feels like she's trying to leave the door open to relapse and wants to be able to do that without consequence. She says she's being realistic about the odds not being in our favor. I see that as giving up before even trying to take sobriety as seriously as I do. So am I the a-hole?